Genius friends. How's everybody doing? Are you ready for the secret to happiness? It's kind of bright. Hopefully the view is okay for you guys. It was either face this way or face the sun, and so I didn't want to face the sun. So I was just talking to an INFJ good friend of mine, and I forget somehow we got into the subject of the secret of happiness, or it was just kind of something I learned and I wanted to share to inspire him about. And what I found that I think is just so simple for INFJs, and I think probably for most people, it's sort of like a law of the universe of God's, that if we bless others, we will have crazy amounts of joy. We will feel good about ourselves, about just doing that. And I say that generically because it could be giving a gift, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be anything that costs money. It could be just spending time with them or listening. But that's why I say just blessing others, giving to others somehow. There's a quote, which I can't remember exactly, but it's something like, the most selfish thing you can do is to bless others or give to others. And it's probably one of those things you can only realize or appreciate from experience, like I did. And I found it to be kind of addicting because no matter who this person is, if it's a kid, if it's an adult, when you see the reaction, the joy that you gave them, there's just no other feeling like it. And when you know you did it for the right reasons as well, then you can just enjoy it, appreciate it, and it will inspire you to do more as well. So when it comes to my personal goals or my successes, the things that I strive for personally, I've learned through those experiences that nothing motivates me more to make money or to be successful than to have more resources to give to others and to help others. And that's why I have several different channels now, because each channel kind of has its own purpose on how to bless others. And if it wasn't for that mindset, I wouldn't want to spend all that time and energy when oftentimes, as you know, whether it's on social media or in this crazy world in general, there's going to be a lot of days, maybe most days, where you don't feel like you're getting anywhere. But the way that God's law works with sowing seeds, and I think you'll find this to be biblical if you look into it, is that it's just the way God created this world. So if we sow seeds of goodness, a blessing to others, it's almost like he has to bless us back. It's not even him directly, it's just the way, like I said, he created this world to work. And of course, it works the same way with evil in a bad way, but we don't want that. We want the good way. So it's also the secret to happiness. It really is. And maybe not the only secret, but I think it's one of the best and easiest and free ways that anybody can do it. It doesn't matter if you're poor, doesn't matter if you have money or not, or any resources right now, depending what kind of situation you're at in life. Somehow, some way, you can give to somebody else, even if it's just your time, your understanding, caring. Maybe all you can give somebody is water, but you can bring them that cup of water. That's just one example. And so like I was saying, and I'm going to keep this one kind of short, that's been one of my best motivators. That's been my why. Why do I want to be successful? Why do I want to reach some new level of myself? A new bar that I never thought I could surpass. Whatever it is, whatever that thinking is that you have, that's been my greatest motivator, is to help others, whether it be family, friends, or total strangers. And that's sort of the beauty of it, is I found just as much joy in helping people I knew as total strangers. When you see that look on your face, the appreciation, that gift that you gave them that no one else could have given them or didn't, that can really be kind of your superpower. And as usual, I'm sort of aiming this video, this topic, at INFJs, because I know that INFJs can agree with me, and you'll feel that way about this topic. Even if you haven't sort of challenged yourself yet and tried to test this God's law of the universe, of our world, I should say. It's not a whole ethereal universe thing. It's this world that he's created. And if you're not using that law of sowing seeds, paying it forward, the ripple effect, whatever catchphrase, whatever words you want to use to describe it, you're really missing out. And like I said, the only thing to keep in mind is it may take days, months, weeks, years before you get some sort of blessing back from it that you can point back to and say, it's because I started doing that. But all I can tell you as a somewhat older INFJ, but not very old, is that it works. And the sooner you start doing this, sowing seeds, blessing others, doing it for the right reasons, not just for personal gain, you're going to get blessings back that you never expected and really far exceed your expectations to begin with. Because we tend to be kind of doubtful that it's going to happen, right? That's just, unfortunately, that's our mindset. But really think more about, not only does this method work, but I am going to be successful. I am going to be blessed. I'm already blessed. Gratefulness is another thing that I should talk about more, because when you find the simple things to be grateful for every morning, every day, a lot of things just kind of fall into place. And we stress less, we worry less about tomorrow, and we can just focus on today because we're already thankful for today. So that's all I wanted to share in this video. I think that's plenty of info and thoughts for you to capitalize on and just make it a great day. Prepare to make it a great tomorrow. So I'll see you again soon, geniuses. Take care. Please leave your comments. If you're not already subscribed, please do. And turn on the bell so you get notifications of lives and videos and all that stuff. I'm doing a lot of live stream vlogging right now. So this is probably going to be most of the videos that you see from this channel, probably with a lot of shorts too. But I have a lot to share with you guys. So thanks for watching and supporting. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now, geniuses.